I've been doing things off cam, and to be honest, I probably shouldn't be. Yeah, we've made some progress. The wall's pretty much all set up. I just gotta smelt down some more stone and get the wall built up more. But this episode's gonna be a whole action-packed thing of that. This is Gracie's project. She's doing this off cam because I couldn't be bothered to stream while we're both playing at the same time. But we're doing some stuff with villagers. As you can see, I got some pretty nice and new shiny boots. So we're gonna be doing some stuff with these guys. We got two villagers that are not blacksmiths, that are armorers, and oh boy, they're both giving us the stuff that we need them both to give us. We have helmet, pants. I think actually no, you have pants. No, you have boots and chest piece, and you have pants. But we haven't unlocked pants yet. So the goal for me, I could buy these pants and helmet, boots and chest. Okay, we can get fully decked out with diamond armor this episode. I'm very happy about that. So that's the goal, is to end this episode with full diamond armor. I had full iron on before because I had to trade, and I had to trade chest pieces and helmets, and those were the only armor pieces that I was missing. The iron farm is working really nicely, as you can see in my inventory. You can actually take a look over there and you can see actually how good it is going. Goal for the end of this episode is not to finish the wall. The wall is going to be an off-cam thing because it's a bitch and a half to do and it's really annoying. As you can see, it's working fine. We got some string from the cats. We got some iron from the golems. We're going to be working on building an automated sorting system for that later, because I can't do that quite yet without quartz, because that is an important thing for the comparators. And redstone I can get from clerics, which I do have access to using brewing stands, which is something that I do actually have from villages that, well, from this village actually. So we got these guys all set up and ready to go. I don't have the villager update on, so that means that we can keep the villagers in this area and get mending books, which is, thank God. So we got a lot of stone from here. Got some stone cooking up in here. Every so often, I'm gonna throw in some more, and just be good with this, and we'll do some progress on the wall, or at least I'll make a chest for wall progress, and I'll label it wall. To be honest, I probably should do that now rather than later. We're running low on wood, which is far less than ideal, but it's fine. So let's make a few signs. Let's make a chest. Okay, and then we'll put it over here. Actually, no, we'll put it over here with this stuff, and we'll just name it wall chest. Wall chest. And we just put all that stuff in there. At some point, we are going to probably get to work on getting glowstone from the villagers, which I also need clerics for. So clerics are going to be something that we're going to be looking to get soon, but for now, we got to focus on leveling up our armorers, getting diamond armor, and we have our farmer, one of our farmers already fully leveled up. This one, though, is almost there himself, so that we can get golden carrots out the wazoo so that we don't have to eat potatoes anymore. That's the goal for today, is to do all that. So that's what we're looking to do. I'm so glad I got the carrot trade and not the potato trade, because I had beetroot before and I just don't want to. I don't want to farm beetroot. Beetroot's so bad. It's like not even worth trading. All it's good for is red dye, and I have a poppy farm over there for it, and so it's completely useless. Beetroot stew sucks. It all sucks. So I'm just not worried about it. I did some terraforming as well. I started doing a little bit over here. This was today. Started doing some stuff right on over here. Right there. I started breaking it down a little bit and trying to flatten that out, get it to be smooth. Trying to smoothen it out. And then I'm going to put grass down where all the stone is. We got some iron ore in the ground as well. I did find some iron above ground, as you can see. Like I said in the last episode, and the episode before that, it's free reign if I can see it. It's free reign. I can't go in caves, but I can mine iron if it's on surface. It's on the surface level or while I'm terraforming. That is completely fine. I'm not doing a chunk error so that I can get materials because that is cheating. That is a technicality and a loophole, and I do not like loopholes. At least in these challenges, because that takes the challenge out of everything. I understand that it classifies as a sort of terraforming, but chunk errors are strictly forbidden. Goal for today is to get a toolsmith up to high enough level so that we can get some diamond picks and possibly a diamond shovel. We're looking to fully deck ourselves out with diamond gear. As to not have to rely on the iron farm for tools anymore. We can start relying more on the villagers and trades. We got to get a mending villager at some point as well, but not today. Not worried about getting a mending villager just yet. Yeah, so those are the goals. As you can see, I got some pretty cool stuff going on over here. This is what's going to be the entrance to the base. What I want to do is I want to get some berry bushes. Put it all along here with carpets on top of it so that we can walk over it, but mobs won't want to because that's how their AIs work. The wall is going to look something like what I have over here, and I think it's going to look pretty neat. It's going to be a little different. There's going to be a little bit of extra stuff on it, but for right now, this is what it's going to look like. What I might do is I might put some iron bars down here because I think that would look pretty neat, but I might not, just to kind of keep it open like that so the spiders can't really get in, because they'll just get caught. Like, they'll try to climb up here, but then they'll just get caught on this little lip here, which is the complete point of that. I'll be also adding some stairs as well on top just to keep them from climbing all the way over. It's a simple way to fix it, and it's a very nice, elegant look to it as well. I think it does look good. So that's the goal, at least. But yeah, so that's the check-in. But for right now, we're going to be working on the villagers. As you can see, I'm level 33, and this world has no cheats on it. I can get achievements easily. I've done it before. I got the eat cooked rabbit achievement a bit ago on this very world because I found a rabbit and cooked it and ate it because I was desperate for food. You are now mastered, which means you get diamond helmet. Yay! You should also have your trades reset. I don't want to buy that yet because it's too expensive. You know, I actually have iron to spare. I'm just gonna say fuck it. I think when we're going to be doing the whole cleric thing, I think having a mob farm would be a good idea. Mainly because that way I can use the rotten flesh for trades. But what I'd have to do is I'd have to find a good spot to build it, and I don't want to build it in my base. That's the only thing, because there's a lot of caves around, and that's going to really bring the numbers of how many mobs are going to be able to spawn inside the mob farm down a lot. Plus, not everything on the outside is lit up, so I can't really put it on any corner. So what I'll wind up doing is I'll build it semi-far away and just use minecarts to get over there because I have a shitload of iron. But that is for probably tomorrow's episode. Yeah, because I'm not working tomorrow, so I'll probably be streaming tomorrow. I might do an all-day stream tomorrow because I have nothing else to do tomorrow. So that's what's gonna happen. Only reason why I'm streaming today is because I don't have to work until 3. I don't have to work until 3, so I don't have to get ready until 2:15. And it is 12:30, so I got about an hour 45 minutes to work with for this. So, um, yeah, we're gonna get these guys a nicer place to live at some point, probably today. So, I think that's what we should do. Is build up like a little area for them to kind of stay in and kind of build up a very nice little shack for each type of villager. What I kind of want to do is keep the. Oh, actually, that's not a good idea. What I was thinking isn't a good idea, but building them their own houses is a good idea. Because I kind of got to keep them all in this half of the world. Can't really put them over on that side, just because that is gonna really mess with the spawns for the iron golems. I don't want to do that. So what I'll probably wind up doing is put what I might wind up doing is put the villagers all in this half over here and just have a lot of little buildings and shops and whatever for them. And like I'll have an armory for the armor and stuff like that. I'll have a weapon and tool area for the weaponsmiths and toolsmiths, a library for the librarians. We'll probably do a little like a cleric shop as well that I don't know what it is. I know normally they're in the church, but to be honest, I don't really think clerics work with churches. Um, well, no, they kind of do because clerics are normally referred to as religious warriors when it comes to at least fantasy. They're mostly used for like healing and stuff, but in this world, or in Minecraft, it's more or less like an alchemist. So I might just make them an alchemy area, just because they do use the brewing stands. That could work. That might be the play. So yeah, I'm just gonna break down all these trees, replant. Hopefully get a bunch of wood. I thought that wood was gonna last us forever, but then I realized, or until I realized, oh shit, I have to go through it a lot because I have to smelt things, and I have to make sticks. I think a good idea would probably be to get to the nether as soon as I can, get some quartz. Um, you know, because like I said earlier, I can mine through caves in the nether. That's the only exception, is the nether. But overworld, I'm not allowed to get any overworld ores. So I can freely get any, I can freely get any quartz, netherite, whatever I need, um, in the nether. So that's good. That's good at least. And of course, when I go find the end portal, I'm allowed. So yeah, I'm gonna keep recapping rules as we go along because, to be honest, it can be a bit much at times. At least the amount of rules that I have set for this, but it's only to keep it fair and to keep it so that, hey, yeah, I kinda gotta do it like that. So. Alright. So let's get all those planted back down. And then we'll keep upgrading our Fletcher. And perhaps buy the bow off of him. Because it's an enchanted bow, and I'll take an enchanted bow any day. Now let's take a look at bow. Power 2, not bad, but not what I'm looking for just yet. Is it you? I believe it's you because you're climbing up there. You have the leggings. Yes, you do. I have 31 though. So I can also buy the chest piece. And I think that's what I should. Oh no, I can't. Not yet, at least. But I can, right? Ooh, it's pretty steep. You are less steep. Yeah, when you trade with them a lot, they really up the prices, and it is not a fun time. But we're gonna buy the chest piece. Take it, and we run. It's not. I'm not getting any good deals, at least yet, but I am getting decked out with armor, so you gotta take the battles you can win. You know, that's how it is sometimes. So let's just put all this stuff away for now. We'll be using this bow for a bit at least. So, all in all, not bad. I think I should probably buy some carrots off of you though, so that I can get started on eating that stuff. Yeah. So now we're at 12 carrots. Yay. At some point we're going to have a lot more carrots and a lot more of that stuff because there are other villagers that trade things for a lot better. Like fishermen, I could probably do a string trade, but it's going to be tricky without a spider farm. But once I get the mob farm built, then it'll be better. So, that's good at least. What I'll do is I'll put the rest of this stuff away in various chests. Also, being able to buy arrows is gonna be so nice until we get infinity. Once we get infinity, oh, it's over. Alright. I just want to say as well, this is usually how a lot of people's hardcore worlds go, is they don't go mining like a single bit. It's pretty much how I thought this challenge is possible. Because we are going to beat the game. Like, that is something that we are going to be looking to do. The only issue is it's going to be tricky to find lava for obsidian. Hence why we have the little dripstone thing going on over there, because we're going to get a bunch of it. So that we can make a bunch of cauldrons. And the iron farm's going to help us make a bunch of cauldrons. And we're just going to use all the cauldrons to, you know, to get lava. So that we can build a portal out of artificial lava. But that's not really artificial because we got it naturally through dripstones. I feel like another farmer would do us good so that we could sell some of the potatoes that we got. That way they're not just taking up space and whatnot. I also need to get to work on breeding my cows for leather. We have a butcher, but I don't want the butcher. It's really just because we have a smoker. Once I move all of the stations into their own little area, it's gonna really be helpful. I'm not super worried about the butcher. I'm not super worried about having him. I could probably make a list of all the different villagers and types that I need, and then the ones that I want for different things. Like farmers are definite need because they're easy to trade with, give a good amount of emeralds, and they also give you food for emeralds, which is good. Armors are of course important because they protect you, keep you protected and stuff like that. Toolsmiths and weaponsmiths, of course. Librarians, just the enchants that they can give you is good. But other ones that are less necessary, like the fishermen or the butcher, are probably going to be thought a little bit hard on. They're going to have to get like tweaked in, sort of. Because yeah, the butcher gives you food, but to be honest, golden carrots are just the best kind of food that you can get. But it all depends. I'm really struggling with breathing. I don't know why. So, yeah. Trying to think. Alright, let me sell these real quick. Then I'll come back and sell the rest of them. Okay. So we're at 16 so far. 16 emeralds, and I need 24, I think it was. I'm gonna just keep going until I have enough, but, you know. I could probably get rid of... these water sources, actually. No, I can't. Nope, they're actually too important now that I think about it, because I have half slabs on all of these sides, just for stone, just so I can keep as much stone as I can get. And I was like, oh, I could just put water on all the sides, but no, that's not gonna work, because then there's gonna be a dry patch in the middle, and that's just not gonna be good for anybody. So I'm gonna leave it just the way it is, because it's fine. It gives me a lot of it. I was like, oh, I could probably like squeeze out 4 extra. I'm gonna need to build a tool station, because getting some nice tools would be very nice. Be very good to have a bunch of them. We're also going to need a way to get nether wart, so once we find the fortress, that's going to be a top priority. Let's get the soul sand and the nether wart. And then, of course, build a portal to the outside, just so that I don't have to worry about... anything. I don't like traveling the nether. Traveling the nether sucks. I could always make a same seed thing and then just find the fortress that way and then get the coordinates with a portal. Get the coordinates and, you know, just not worry about it too much. But it would be funny if I was able to find one and it was at the same spot as my house. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of neat. I'd be okay with that. Alright, so now let's sell the rest of this, but first I could actually breed up some of my animals. I think that would be a good idea. I also need to kill off a lot of these animals that don't belong in here. Yeah, because having them in here isn't completely useful. The horse can stay, though. Ooh, cat. Cat. No. Not allowed. This is all for an enchantment table. That is all I need and care about at the moment is the enchantment table. As well as my villagers. I need them to get better. Need them to be better. So let's make them better. You're the one that had pants. Yes. Oh, it's 26. I'm on off, fucker. Oh, you lowered your price down to 6 again. You lowered yours down to 4, I hope. Nope, still 6. Okay. Yeah, we leave you guys to do whatever. I think that we should leave them alone for a little while so that they can get their trades a bit lower. Cause having them where they're at right now is not nice. It's pretty shitty actually. Alright. Now let's go break those carrots. Use the carrots to trade with the other farmer. Get him leveled up. Believe he might actually already be fully leveled. Pretty sure I just did that. Although I could be very wrong, just not have done it. I know I got him really close to having enough for, or being the level for the golden carrots, but I don't think I did. Didn't need him breaking my crops. Alright, I think I should go to sleep. So that my villagers don't die, because I don't need them to die again. Though I should probably close them off first before I sleep. Just to be certain that they're not gonna die. Or I could just break this. Could make a simple door using a sticky piston, but I don't really have slime balls to make a sticky piston with. Because all I would need is a single sticky piston and a lever, and then just pull the lever whenever I want to go in, pull the lever whenever I'm out, and I don't need anything going in. Though I don't have to break the block or place more blocks or whatever. God, imagine if there was a spider jockey, but instead of a skeleton, it was a fucking zombie. That'd be horrifying. Okay, it's time. Not you. You. It's time for legs. And we now are fully decked out in diamond armor. Look at that. That's crazy. That's really good. Alright. Very happy with how that turned out. Very happy with how that's going. And you're still not ready yet for that. I could buy a cake. Could buy a cake, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna wait until this trade's reset. And then do that. I planted all my carrots back down, right? No, I didn't. I forgot to plant the carrots. Oh no. I God I didn't sell them all. That would have been bad. Alright, let's plant them. I guess since I'm farming, I should probably do the potatoes too. I'd like to figure out how actually like how many stacks it takes to fill this up, like exactly. Because I don't know, it's weird. I could probably do it because I know how big it is. It goes 545 or 5445, which is 18. So it's an 18 by 18. So I could probably figure it out. Because I just have to do 18 times 18 divided by 4. No. 18 times 18 minus 4. That's it. 18 times 18 minus 4 divided by 64. Takes 5 stacks, literally exactly 5 stacks per. So that's pretty good. Takes 10 stacks to do 10 stacks of seeds for the wheat. That's nuts. That's actually kind of crazy, I'm not going to lie. It's kind of crazy. But we love that. We do love that. Because it is even, nice, and very good. So let's throw these guys in there. That way we have them all set and ready to go. Got some other stuff as well that I gotta throw in there, but my charger just fell out of my controller, so I don't like that. And then it's time to put the pants in the pants area. Boom. And now we're fully decked out in diamond armor. And so it is now time to get to work on getting diamond tools. For that I need a grindstone, which is easy to do. I can easily make that. And a tool station, which is also fairly easy to do. And I can make very easily. Maybe make a second one. Yeah, I'll make the second one later. But for now, we'll just have one. Get whatever traits that comes out of that one, and then we'll check it until we're good. Okay. Hello. I just gotta get rid of this boy. Because we don't need smoker. Not yet. Okay, Mr. Toolsmith. Okay, we got an enchanted axe. We need an enchanted pickaxe at the end of it. That's what we need. It's an enchanted pick. Have a shovel. That's okay, I guess. Now, what that axe got, by the way? I just want to see. Efficiency 2. That's not bad. That is not bad. That shovel, I really hope has Silk Touch, and I really hope the pick that he sells, if he does sell a pick, has Silk Touch too, because I love Silk Touch. I would love me some Silk Touch. That would make very nice and very easy to do things. So, it's going to be a pretty mellow stream, by the way. Mainly just because of the whole working on the villagers currently. We don't got any more iron, or we don't got any more room for iron, which means that we're good. No, we just gotta keep buying stuff. Don't want to eat the golden carrots yet. Not until later. Also, we have levels out the wazoo right now, so not super good in terms of certain things, but not bad either. Okay, so we have mellowed. Good. I'm not going to trade with you guys for a little while because I don't need to trade with you guys for a bit. I got another iron trade boy that I need to level up. But you guys will just get some extra emeralds out of it. Alright. Now you. If I can get 30 flint, that'll level him up more. And a lot faster. But I don't have fortune, so I can't really get flint easily. So it'll take a lot of effort, and I don't really feel like that effort is worth it. Okay. I never refilled these. Okay. Let's put the hose away, because I don't need those. I don't need hose, so I'm just going to throw them in here. Alright. We have an enchanted bow already? Power 2? Oh, got that off of... I think I got that off of a skeleton. Wait, actually, I never checked what enchants I have on this. Oh shit, fully prodded out. That's kind of neat. That's pretty good. It's pretty. Those are actually good trades. Those are actually very good trades. Being fully prodded out, it's pretty nice. My chair unlocked, and I'm trying to sit crisscross in it because that would be comfortable. Right. Yeah. So fully prodded out, pretty nice. Can't lie. That bow. I do like the bow. That's not what I wanted. I want to trade with you. I'll take a look at the bow again. And I think those are slowness arrows. I think those are slowness arrows. If those are, that's pretty good. Only thing is I'd have to figure out a way to get... Oh, well, I figured out how to get arrows. Alright, I think we grab the power 2 bow. And we grab ourselves some arrows. Just to level them up a bit. Feathers are not really easy to come by, at least right yet, because I haven't bred any, and I don't really feel like breeding chickens. But to be honest, it's probably worth it so that I can get those things leveled up a bit faster. So maybe build a separate chicken pen, and I gotta break this crafting table because I don't need villagers going in there. Also, I don't quite understand what it is with my girlfriend and putting workstations specifically in this spot because they can access them and they turn into those things, and I don't need them turning into those things. So I'm just going to move the smoker over here because they haven't grabbed the stonemason yet, so I don't think they're going to grab that. Sunset, sleep time. Working hard on getting these guys leveled up. Getting them all trained up and stuff like that, so that I can, so that way I can just get all the stuff that I need whenever I need it. Thinking maybe is a good time to possibly get to work on building their areas, building their bases and whatever, right? You. You need to be traded with. Great, now you're a master, and now you sell a pickaxe. What's it got? I'm breaking one that has fortune one. Oh, that's actually good! Hold up, that's actually good. But that's less good. I'm breaking one is very much less good. Huh. You know what? I like your trades. Your trades are good. You know what I think I should do? I'm gonna buy both. Now we have a diamond pick and a diamond shovel. And we can get flint with this, which is good. Fortune is good. Fortune is unbreaking is less good, but fortune is good. So let's go grab some flint. Let's trade it up, get some more emeralds out of that way. Because I'm pretty sure with any level of fortune you have a 100% chance of getting flint. Or you probably would just get items, but I'm pretty sure it's a significant amount. And if not, I can always just make an anvil and just stack it. Get a very good fortune shovel. Okay, so it is just a heightened chance to get it. That's fine. Fortune 3 I know is 100% chance. So that's what we'll shoot for. Need a way to get out. Fortune isn't really useful for anything except this. This is literally the only way that fortune is useful on a shovel. On a pick, though, fortune's very useful. Actually, no, it's not. Not for me. It's not useful for me, except nether. But other than that, it's kind of not suited for the play style that I'm going with right now. So touch would suit me better, strictly because I'm focusing more on the builds rather than the loot. So Silk Touch would be quite a bit better for me rather than Fortune on the pick. Yeah, we'll break that too. Why not? Alright, I think I build an anvil. I think we trade with him a little bit more, grab 20 more emeralds, and then we just need 40 more after that, so I need 60 total to fully deck this shovel. That sounds like a lot of work for just Fortune 3. But it'll be worth it, because I'll have Fortune 3 on it. Silk Touch would be good on it as well, but not entirely necessary. So let's just build the anvil, get this all prepped up and ready to go. We can also mix together that bow and arrow that we have in here, getting us power 3, which is pretty good. That'll one-shot a lot of things. Get on breaking on that as well later, once we have access to it. Now your iron trade's still locked. You, though. Your iron trade is not locked. Okay, nice. You are locked as well. Good. You are not locked anymore. Yes, you are still. Shit. Okay. Oh, wait, we have 20. Now we can get Fortune 2, which will give us a heightened chance to get Flint. And that's just good. That's going to cost us more, for it is also a repair. So we're just going to go with Fortune 2 there. Then let's check how often we get Flint out of that. Underneath my base is a huge cave and I hate it. I would love to light it up, but I can't really do that. So out of 1 stack of gravel, what is the percent chance that we get flint? It would probably be better if I did instead of 100, or instead of 64. just kind of actually get the percentage, but you know, per stack, how often do I get flint? I had 13 going into this, I think. Did I? Yeah, I had 13, and I got 2 flint so far. Went up to 31. That is definitely an increase. That is 100% an increase. Not a great increase, but it is an increase nonetheless. Once I hit Fortune 3, that's going to be a way bigger increase. Jeez. It's going to be a very much larger increase. Yay. That doesn't give me much. Oh, that really does not give me much. Like, at all. It doesn't give me much at all. Oh, that makes me a lot sadder. Okay. That's fine. The weaponsmith is going to give us the last 2 tools that we need. The diamond hoe is not entirely necessary yet. And if we do wind up getting one, I'm going to want silk touch on that shit, or fortune, just so that I can harvest these better. But if I don't get either one of those, it's going to be a completely useless trade, so not worth it until we get an enchantment table, or a villager with silk touch, or a fortune 3. Still look like a fool in friends. Yeah, I guess somehow I didn't know now what I didn't know then. You still have my heart in the palm of your hand. I still lie like a fool in front of your friend. Pow. That's his name is Pow. Now this thing should one-shot. This thing should one-shot now, which is good. It's ideal for the bow. Should one-shot a few things. Let's check it out on the llama. Oh, it didn't kill it. Bam. Oh, you spat at me. Stupid bitch. 2 shots. That's pretty good. 2 shots, pretty good. What you got? Nothing. Nothing good at all. Okay. POV. Boss walks into the room. That's funny. That was funny. That was very funny. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that a lot. Alright. Honestly, with Unbreaking 1, though, we can get a lot of stuff out of that. We get a lot of stone out of this. So that's pretty good. Can't lie. It's pretty freaking good. Efficiency, this thing is that this cobblestone gen is gonna be so good once I get efficiency. Ooh, oh boy, it'll be unstoppable. It's gonna be great. All right, you went up to 6. That's fine. You also went up to 6. Yes, you did. I can work with 6. I can work with 4, and I cannot work with 8 or higher. Because 8 is just a lot of emeralds being thrown away, in my opinion. So, to be honest, not worth it. You punk bitch. Dude, I bought 2 shovels off of you, you fucker. Little shit. You just have the price on me so much. I don't want to have to get freaking 50 emeralds. It's actually more than 50. I don't have to get 50 plus emeralds for 2 shovels. You trade for an emerald, that's like completely unfair. They're using a diamond. It should cost me like 3 emeralds. don't have the stuff to turn them into zombies yet. Best thing that I can think to do is just not worry about the shovel trade for a while. Although I really want Fortune 3. At some point, this is gonna get automated, and oh boy, is that gonna be good. We're looking to automate everything. We gotta become rich. That's the goal. You know what? That's the goal of the world, is become rich. Like, yeah, kill the Ender Dragon, beat the game, but rich. Rich with... It's not easy. I can say that from the experience that I am having currently. It is not easy. So... But that sounds like a very good goal to me, is to get rich without worry. I want to do as much as I can in this world before I break anything underground. Because once I get an Elytra, it's not going to be a huge issue. To be honest, I actually don't think that I should go caving ever in this world. Because that would just take away from so much of the challenge. By going into the caves would take away from the challenge. So it'd just be worth it to just not worry about it. Just keep going, doing the thing that I'm doing right now. And not ever stop. You went up in price, but you went down in price for the shovels. Thanks, sucker. I'm kidding, I love you. Bye. And then I already know the percentage of flint to whatever. So, not a big issue. And since now the shovel is technically fully done, I think we name it. I think we should name it the coordinates of my base, which is minus 2000 minus 500. Because it's inside the confines of the base technically, because 2000 is here and 400 is it's the coordinates to my cobble gen. That's hilarious. I did not mean to do that. That's great. It's literally this block. This block is the name of my shovel. I named my shovel after the block. That's pretty good. Not gonna lie, I'm a pretty good dad. Pretty good shovel dad. I named it after a very important spot in this world. Maybe I should have named the pick that instead and named my shovel after the farm. I could have named the shovel after the farm because that makes a bit more sense. Or I could have named it after... Oh, Gravelly Mountain. That's what I should name my shovel after, so that if I'm like going there, I could just look at my shovel and be like, oh, that's where the Gravel Mountain is. Yeah, it's a 100% chance to get a flint with Fortune 3. Boom. Now we kind of have a way to get flint. It's not a very efficient way, but it works. It works for what it's for. Plus, flint is kind of ass to trade with. So, I don't really know how worth it is, but I guess it works, sort of. Unless, can I trade flint with the Fletcher? It's toolsmith with the Fletcher. I can trade flint with the Fletcher. And that'll level them up a little bit, but it's not going to do too much. I could also do string. Okay, so that completely nullifies the usage of a fisherman. Except to trade fish with, I guess, but haven't really done much fishing. I have a fishing rod, I just haven't done much. Um, that's another way I could get books, is by fishing. I think that might be the best option. I could build a little lake in here. Like, where would be a good spot for a lake? Looking at this, let's see where a good spot for a lake would be. But actually first, let's update the map. Gotta get it to look cleaner. There we go. That looks a lot better. Looks a whole lot better. I think maybe I should take the map once the entire thing is filled with pumpkins and then leave it for the time being. But it's looking good for now. It's looking good so far. Once the wall's built, it's going to look a lot more like that. So it's all going to be gray all around, but that's fine. Gotta think though. Where do I want the lake to go? I could have it come out from here, go into the thing here, but no, not worth it. Have a little pond up in the north quadrant, the northwest quadrant. That could work. That could work very well. But I don't know. I think I should make like a compass up here. That's like north, south, east, west, or whatever. That way I know which direction I'm looking. Even though technically in Minecraft terms, positive X is not north. Although, is that positive X? No, that's negative Z. Yeah, negative Z is north. Unless I'm looking at it completely wrong and this is how it's actually supposed to go, but this is just how I have it. You know, the way to tell is to actually like set it up on a wall. I think I move it. I think I should move it. I think I move it to inside the house. Oh, it still works. Okay. So yeah, that is north. Okay. Sweet. This looks good. I like it. I like how it looks. Do kind of wish the black eye line would go away though. Unless I look through it. No, I can't because it's showing up the entire map. But it looks very nice and very, very, very good. The square at least is symmetrical to the map, which is very nice. I wanted the square to be smack dab in the middle, and I wanted it to be even on all sides, and I think I hit that, but I could be wrong. But I think it's good. I think it's fine. It's fine. It's all good. So now we have full diamond armor. Just need full diamond tools. So I need to breed the villagers up again. So I need to make another bed. Or I need to find another bed somewhere that I put it. Slowness arrows, like I thought. Okay. Okay, good. Glad I Glad I remember colors. So, slowness is not a very good arrow to have, but it's better than nothing. I feel like having some other types of tipped arrows would be good, and we signify the different Fletchers with the arrows that they have. And I think that maybe we do have them in their own separate areas. What I do need to do, though, is I need to get those berries. To find berries. And that's not going to be an easy task. Because unless the double stack carpet thing still works, but I doubt it. I can check. But I don't really have any access to cacti. If I find a wandering trader with cacti, I'm probably going to trade with him. I might have already and just killed him, but I don't know. It's possible. It's definitely possible. So. It's working the way I wanted it to. That's all that matters, is that it's working the way I want it to. Um, it's almost nighttime. I need to sleep soon. I gotta get the wall done. That is something that I need to get done, but I said that I wasn't gonna worry about it this episode, but I'm kind of already done with the plan that I already had in place. So I guess we can keep working on the wall. So let's do that. Let's put this stuff back away. It was like I'm breaking 2, by the way, on the pick. That would have made it so much more different. It would have made a bigger difference. Everything's prot 2 except the chest piece, which is prot 3, which is honestly better. Something that I think would be a good idea as well, at some point, would probably be making one type of armor for each occasion. Like Nether Travel would have fire prot and prot, like fire protection on the leggings and boots, and then regular protection on the chest piece, or fire protection on, yeah, pants and boots, and then instead of Depth Strider, I put Frostwalker on. Because Frostwalker, if for those of you that don't know, Frostwalker lets you walk on magma blocks without worry about burning your cankles. So that's pretty good. Once I get all the stone bricks set, it's gonna make all the difference. It's gonna, once I get all the bricks set down, that's when I'm gonna do all these smooth stone. And then smooth stone goes down, then I'm gonna go back to stone bricks. And then, because by that point the wall's pretty much set. And then all it is just fancy designs. I need an axe. I need to make a weaponsmith soon, and I can get one from over there. Not the actual weaponsmith, but the grindstone. Hello. Sorry about that. Girlfriend called. Yeah. Damn it. Bruh. Okay. There's all the stone that we had. Got us pretty far, too. 4 stacks gets us a good bit across. We just got that much left, and then a little bit more over here, and then we'll be done. So I think the ones that I have right now, the amount that I have right now, is gonna do us good. I think that's gonna be enough to get us the rest of the way. I think the rest of these are gonna get us the rest of the way over there. And then once that happens, we're just gonna start double smelting. Might set up a small super smelter that'll automatically smelt down to smooth stone. I think that'll be a good idea. The only issue that I could really foresee is fuel being an issue. But that'll be squashed soon enough once I stack myself with a bunch of wood. This is a friggin' log in it, doesn't it? Somewhere right there. Can I reach it? Nope, I gotta go up a block. Then I can reach it. Yay! Forgot to plant a sapling next to the beehive. Also, probably an opinion that hasn't really been thought of, but probably has been, and will probably be popular, so long as anybody hears it. I think they should put efficiency on tools that allow you to swing, like that you can hit things with. Because efficiency doesn't necessarily mean destroying things fast, or, it could also be killing things quickly. So you should be able to put efficiency on a sword and you just swing a bit faster. And if you put efficiency on an axe, it doesn't just increase your speed on breaking stuff, it also increases the speed that you can swing at things. That would probably buff weapons a good bit more, allowing you to actually use them a bit better. And in PvP, you're gonna actually want to use a sword a bit better, a bit more, especially for that. Plus axes are gonna get a buff out the wazoo from that as well, which is fine. These axes are fine. I know in this it doesn't really matter too much. Like in Bedrock Edition it doesn't matter, but in Java Edition I really think that it would really put a good bit into it. Cause imagine just how much Sweeping Edge is gonna get a huge amount of people using it more. Well, I mean people already use it a lot, but it's gonna get at least a little bit better. And personally, I think that's enough. Just buff it, cause it doesn't matter. PvP doesn't matter with Minecraft. Like, yeah, people PvP in Minecraft, but if the servers don't want to have it, they just don't have it updated to that update. Like, you can still have it the same. Just don't just keep using 112. Just keep playing on 112. That's it. If you like 1.12 PvP, just leave it on 112, or put it on 120 and not, or sorry, 119 and not 120, or whatever the next update is, if they do it then. Just keep it on the previous update. Now you're not losing out on too much, but you also are able to, like, keep swords and axes not quite as obnoxious. Oh shit! This is why the wall must be built. Gotta keep these fuckers out. It's literally to keep zombies out, and I hate it so much. They keep coming in because they know they can right now, but later they won't. Later they'll have zero luck getting in, and then I'll have one. And then I will have one today. I will win the day against the zombies. The zombies will not have my head. I have slain countless zombies of the young and old variety. None have nor will escape my wrath. They shall fall by my hand, and by my hand alone they shall fall. And it will be a glorious tale to be told. Ha ha. Pushy. should be almost done. They're so close to being done, but not quite. They need to be a bit more done. So, I would do temporary blocks like cobblestone, but to be honest, it's not really that worth it because, I mean, it's gonna get changed anyway, so it's the point. Like, I could just, yeah, building a temporary wall would keep the mobs out, but to be honest, they're not a huge issue just yet. They're only gonna become an issue. Well, they haven't really become an issue in a while. Just that one point. Whenever I'm like around the border, that's when they're gonna become an issue. But once the border's built, that's not gonna be an issue ever. And then I'll actually be able to let the villagers roam free without much worry at all about them, wandering out too far or getting eaten by a zombie. So, I mean, pick your battles, I guess. Hey, when it rains. I know a lot of people really like the sounds of the rain in this, but like, all the sounds of rain in Minecraft do to me is get me scared because I'm pretty sure that there's gonna be a lot of mobs on my ass. Like, I'll see creators constantly just being like, oh my god, I love Minecraft rain sounds. I love the sounds of rain in Minecraft. Why do you like the sounds of rain in Minecraft? That makes no sense. It's the scariest sound ever because of the mobs that will spawn on your booty cheeks. Also, I didn't know that you were in the chat. I am so sorry. That's not fun. Sorry you failed a test. I don't want to sleep, man. I hate it. I'm sorry. I was too focused on breaking trees. And I can't hear anything because I have the chat pulled up on the side, as you can see. So I can actually read it. The reason why I had it on is so that I don't have to look over unless it's like to see a specific person. but for some reason it doesn't like saying things while the chat's actually pulled up. I actually could check to see if it is a toggleable thing that I could just throw on. Let me do that real quick. Let me just run over here so that I'm not bombarded by mobs. Eyes purple crying. Hold on, I gotta now open up my phone so that I can see what that is. Oh, that's what that looks like. Okay, got it. There's some emojis that just don't work with it. That's weird. Alright. Get into the house and just chill out for a second. Go to audio sharing settings. It's not audio sharing settings, it's advanced settings. Okay. Alright. I miss you too. Gracie, why do you keep putting those emojis? I can't see them on the side. Yeah, that right side is so much faster than actually crafting them up myself because it takes so long. I'm gonna have to do that a bit more. Getting so close though. We're so close to finishing. Over here though, I do kinda wanna lower this down one. And then lower down this entire platform. Cut off that much. And then cut off all this. Because I don't need to trim it completely. I can just trim it a little bit so that it works. That is a thing that I learned how to do, by the way, chat. If you're terraforming stuff and you need to like get rid of things, just cut it off first. It's like taking a big hunk of wood out. It also helps because like during sketches, if you're like cutting wood and whatever, you draw, or if you're drawing on the wood, sorry, not doing sketches. If you're drawing on the wood, you would actually like when you mark it off, you just scribble it out or just draw an X on it. So that's how people know that's what you're cutting, or that's what's not being used. Similar to this, but a little bit different, because you kinda gotta just keep it in your mind that that is not the stuff that you're using. I'm gonna leave the torches on their blocks for now, though, temporarily. Oh, also, Gracie, you missed it earlier in the stream. I got full diamond armor. I leveled up the villagers enough to get it, because it was my main goal. So we're gonna finish up this part of the wall, and then once I do, so we're gonna finish terraforming, finish the wall off, and then once we do that, then I'm gonna end stream, just because I do gotta get ready for work soon. So I'm sad about it as much as anyone else, because I would love to stream every day of the week and not have to go to work, but I like my job and I want to keep it. Okay. We are almost done. So this is gonna make the iron farm a little bit more inefficient. And that's gonna get fixed very quickly, because once I get all the slabs and stuff done, I'm just gonna slab the entire top part of this, just to keep the golems from spawning on top. Alright. So it looks to be getting close. So it shouldn't take me much longer to do it. Shouldn't take me much longer to finish it. So that's good. As of right now, I think I gotta get off. Gotta get ready for, or gotta get mentally prepared to get ready for work. We've streamed for an hour and a half. That's pretty good. It's pretty freaking decent. Alright, we did a good stream. We had a good run. Do wanna throw some cobblestone in here to get it all melted down into stone so I can finish off that wall. I don't think that I really need to use stone bricks for much more of it. I think I might only need 2 stacks, maybe a little more. than that, but as of right now, I don't think I'm gonna need more than 2 stacks. Probably count it up actually, because it takes 9 per. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So it's 26 times 9 plus 6 plus, I believe that's only 5, divided by 64. Okay, so I'm probably going to do the 4 stacks, because it's going to be around 4 stacks for that, and I'll be using some of the stone brick for the slabs and stairs. So I think that might be a good option. But yeah, so for right now, I'm going to call it quits. I want to thank you guys for watching. I had a great time doing this. This was fun. I finally got full diamond armor. We're finally getting near the end game. That's what that means. We have diamond stuff. We're getting things. We're making moves. We're getting there. At some point, I'm going to use my bucket and this lava and some dripstone to make some more lava. That way I can build the nether portal and I'll have a sufficient lava farm as well, just temporarily. But, because we do have the iron. And I think, no, because it's not going to update, like, at all. Yeah, that's not going to update at all. So, yeah, we're just going to call it quits here. I want to thank you guys for watching one more time. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.